Welcome to Jyotishya Jnana Deepika. In this video, we will see how 2023 will be for Cancer sign, Karkataka Rashi. Till now, Saturn transit had happened in 7th house for Cancer sign, somewhat okay, better. There won't be major disputes, or life will be very normal and everything. But in 2023, January 18th, Saturn being moved to Aquarius sign from Capricorn that become 8th transit for Cancer sign, Karkataka Rashi. That is called Ashtama Shani, which will generally creates or causes a kind of hurdles in your life. Whatever the work you wanted to do, there will be a lot of disturbances in the work. It doesn't happen smoothly. Lot of disturbances and hurdles will happen for the Karkataka Rashi in this 2023 year. Even though Jupiter transit is going to happen in 10th house from May onwards, somewhat better. I won't say like it's a great, but okay. And Rahu is going to transit in 9th house. That is also okay. But the Saturn transit is going to happen in 8th house, which will create a lot of problems like health related issues, financial related issues, either a lot of expenses or a lot of crisis might come, or employment related issues or family related some disputes between family members or wife and husband, or harmony will be disturbed, or progeny related issues, those who are looking for progeny that doesn't happen smoothly, or those who are having kids, their health will be disturbed, keep on disturbing in this entire year. So exactly what is going to happen in 2023 for Karkataka Rashi, let's see. It's a really a challenging time. We can say like a challenging period for Karkataka Rashi, where they are going to learn a lot of lessons in 2023. Instead of saying a lot of hurdles and the problems will be generated, we can say like it's all treated as a lessons. They are going to learn new things in the life, how they have to be lead their life, what are the problems in themselves and how to resolve the problems. All these kind of things can be learned in 2023 due to Saturn transit in 8th house. Those who are having aged persons like more than 50 or 60, they have to take care their health related issues will occur so frequently in 2023, like joint pains, muscle pains, migraine, and these kind of different kind of issues, or anything related to kidneys, anything, these kind of issues will happen so frequently in 2023. There will be unwanted disputes will happen with the family members. We keep on discussing, keep on getting arguments with the family members in 2023, either with the husband and wife, or with the parents, or with the relatives. Unnecessary arguments will happen between the family members entirely in 2023. So they have to be calm. Better to be calm and don't unnecessarily involve in any arguments, or don't give any answers to any unnecessary questions or anything. Frequent disputes will occur. There is a chances for occurring frequent disputes with the family members. Also, there will be a chances of getting financial issues, either unwanted expenditure, unnecessary expenditures might happen, anything related, health related issues, or relating somebody is going to invest somewhere, but they're going to lose that money. Somebody is going to keep the money either in real estate or stock market. They're going to lose the money in this year. Like that, unnecessary, unwanted expenditures. Or sometimes dear ones might get health issues and they are going to admit in hospitals and keep on spending the money for their health related things, purchasing medicines and etc. These kind of issues will happen, or financial crisis may get, their bank balance might finish, and their depend completely on the salary, and the employment related issues might occur. These kind of mental tensions will be there in entire 2023 for Cancer, Karkataka Rashi people. Health complications will be there for the kids or for the elderly people. And also related to driving, it is better to drive very carefully, and better to avoid driving also for entire 2023, unless until it is really required, drive for long journeys. Otherwise, better use any public transport like bus or train, like that, flights, like kind of things. Better to avoid this kind of drivings. Unnecessarily small accidents might happen, and small injuries might get onto the body, or any internal injuries like tissues might break, or muscles might get some cracks, fractures might happen. These kind of issues might occur. So better to avoid driving and completely depend on the public transports like a bus, train, or even the local also can get some transportation facilities. Use that one and avoid driving. There won't be any mental peace for entire 2023 in this 2023 year for Cancer people. So better to meditate regularly and go for a walk at least for half an hour in a day. Half an hour daily walk is required, because Saturn is a very slow moving planet, where if you keep on walking, brisk walk, I am saying brisk walk for half an hour, at least that kind of Saturn bad impacts can be reduced. up to some extent if you go for a walk, a brisk walk for at least half an hour in a day. But the good thing is the people who are in the research field or in the medical field, like doctors, pharmacists, for B pharma, medical shop, lab technicians, anything who are in the medical field, who are in the teaching in the medical teaching field, they will be getting some good growth, financial growth, the name and fame and recognitions, everything. But for the remaining people, name and fame will be degraded. They won't be getting any promotions. They will not be recognized for their work, and a lot of difficulty in the employment, also a lot of pressure from the bosses and managers. This kind of negative impact will be there for remaining people. But those who are in the medical related, anything medical related, whether it may be doctors or it may be lab technicians, something related to medical, they'll be getting some sort of relaxation. We can say some sort of relaxation. It won't be like a wow, great kind of thing, but some sort of relaxation will be there for the medical related people. But some pain will be there in the entire journey in 2023 for cancer people. Even the people who are in the research field, it is okay. They can say like a research field will, papers will be published, or their papers will be considered. But some initially multiple times of some discussions will happen to publish the paper. It's not easy to publish the paper at a single shot, but 2-3 attempts has to be done to publish the paper. Those who are trying for admission for PhD, they also will get admissions in 2023. That is definitely guaranteed for cancer people or Karkataka Rashi people. The people who are in the employment, they will be getting a lot of pressure from the boss or managers. Better to be calm and obey their words. Don't keep on argue with the managers. There's the chance of getting some friction between your employment and your boss also. Better to obey their words and be calm and do your job perfectly. Keep focus on your job, concentrate on your job. Otherwise, there's the chances of getting some unnecessary arguments with the bosses. Either your promotion will be held, or you have to look out for some other job. Either the Jupiter transit is better or good, you have to look out for other job, because due to this manager's pressure or something else, it's not easy to handle. Better to be calm and obey their words and do whatever you can do, the best you have to do in entire 2023. But this is exception for the medical. For medical, okay, I won't say like a great, but somewhat better. They can improve little bit from previous year to this year. People who are in the marketing field, it is also not easy. But in the medical related, okay, that is okay. For otherwise, targets will be increased, and they have to stretch their work. They have to keep more physical effort to reach the targets. It's not easy to reach the target for medical marketing executives or sales people. Medical representatives, yes, that is fine. Those people who are in the medical representatives or in the leather industry or chemical industry, somewhat better. For remaining people, the targets will be more, and they have to do more physical effort to complete their target. There won't be any mental peace, and lot of loss of sleep will be there, and unnecessary health complications will be arise due to this physical effort and more physical effort. People who are in the business, better to do their business as usual. Don't invest anything in a new business, and don't have any new plans to create new business plans. It is better to be calm and do their business, because it's not great time for them. Keep on getting some unnecessary losses for them. Better to be in the same business and perform their business as usual. Also, for teaching related, it is not easy, except for medical people who are in the teaching industry. It is a little bit challenging time for them. Even though they perform well, they won't get any recognitions and rewards also. Even there, some people will get defamed unnecessary. The people who are in the media industry, they will be defamed, and unnecessary controversies will be there on their name, and their name will be defamed, and they will be portrayed as a bad person in the industry, especially in the media like movies or any TV industry. And these kind of people, it's not a challenging time for them. They will be portrayed as a bad or a negative type of personality in the public. That chances are there for the cancer people. There's the chances for a dispute between wife and husband harmony. They have to be very careful this year. Better to be, don't go into argument or controversy kind of nature, and try to build their relationship into smooth way. And also the people who are looking for the progeny or children, they have to spend more money for that one, but fruitful results might not happen. And those who are having kids, they're getting keep on getting health issues for their kids, and they have to go take them to the hospitals so frequently. That is going to happen, because Saturn is transiting in eighth house, means that will be aspecting 10th, 2nd, and 5th houses. 10th means employment. So employment related issues might happen. There will be a friction between manager and the employee. That kind of argument kind of things will happen. And second house is called financial and family. So there will be disturbances in the family, either between wife and husband or between the parents and the children. Like the disturbances might happen, and there will be having some financial crisis. It's not easy to handle. Some financial disturbances, unwanted expenditure might happen. Also, fifth house, aspecting the fifth house with the eighth transit, that is also having some issues, kind of like a project related and higher education kind of related issues might happen. So overall, this is not a great year for Cancer. They have to be very careful, and it's a challenging year for them. So what are the remedies? If really they are facing some issues in entire 2023 after May, the remedies to be performed if they are really facing some issues mean performing Tailabhisheka for Saturn. If not, performing Shani Japa by asking some priest to come to home and perform Shani Japa for them. That is also a kind of sort of relaxation will happen. Issues will reduce. I won't say like it will vanish. Issues will reduce and they can go to their work, day-to-day work, relaxing, or chant Om Shan Shanishcharai Namaha 19 times day, every day 19 times. It is also giving some sort of relaxation. And don't wear dark blue and black dresses entire 2023. That is better for Cancer people, Karkataka Rashi people, or donate till sesame seeds to any priest in the temple. These are the remedies we can suggest for the Cancer people. Those who wanted to consult, they can find the number in the description, and charges also given in the description field. They can go through that and they can consult if they want any consultation. All the English videos are placed in a playlist called English. If you go into my channel and find a playlist called English, all the videos will be placed in that playlist. And if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and support my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Om Namo Narayana.